Hello, everyone. Welcome back. And today, we prepared something truly spine-tingling for you. We're about to venture into the enigmatic realm of the supernatural as we embark on a journey to uncover the most haunted places on our planet. Whether you're a fervent admirer of the paranormal or just seeking an exhilarating adventure, you're in for a treat. But before we dive in, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our captivating content. Let's begin. Starting our countdown at number 10, Old Parliament House in Canberra, Australia. Australia's capital city is home to one of the most haunted edifices in the entire country. In 2017, a local tour guide known as Tim the Yowie Man authored Haunted and Mysterious Australia, a compilation of eerie accounts from Canberra's Old Parliament House, as recounted by security guards and other staff. The recollections include doors mysteriously opening, the eerie sound of a woman's scream, a particular spot persistently permeated with the scent of cigar smoke, and a frightful apparition so unnerving that it drove several guards to abandon their post. Although the ghost tours that once operated here have ceased, you can still explore the Museum of Australian Democracy to catch a glimpse of this historic building during daylight hours. Number 9 takes us to St. Augustine Lighthouse in St. Augustine, Florida. This lighthouse gained notoriety during the Civil War when its light was extinguished to disrupt Union shipping efforts, an episode in its long and tragic history. But it's not all gloom. Visitors have reported encountering the friendly ghost of a lighthouse keeper. During your next visit to St. Augustine, enjoy the breathtaking daytime views or summon your courage for a spine-tingling ghost tour by night. Number 8 leads us to New York City's 1. If by land, 2. If by sea. This legendary West Village establishment is a cherished gem of New York City, although some of its patrons may not quite belong to our plane of existence. According to local legend, the restaurant was purportedly once the carriage house of none other than Aaron Burr, the same Aaron Burr infamous for his duel with Alexander Hamilton. It is said that his ghost still lingers in the premises. One can't help but ponder what he might think of the famous musical. At number 7, we have the Tower of London in the United Kingdom. The Tower of London complex served as the final resting place for numerous individuals of historical significance. Over its more than 900-year history, it has been notorious for ghostly apparitions, particularly those of English royalty, including Henry VIII's former wife, Anne Boleyn, and Lady Arbella Stewart, a cousin of Elizabeth, both of whom met their fate within these walls. A must-visit for anyone traveling to London. History enthusiasts and aficionados of the paranormal will relish the opportunity to explore its storied grounds and perhaps catch a glimpse of these spectral entities. Now, at number 6, we find ourselves at the Dock Street Theater in Charleston, South Carolina. Originally constructed as the Planters Hotel in 1809 and later transformed into a theater in 1935, this renowned playhouse in the city's French Quarter continues to host performances, yet amidst the applause and laughter, patrons have claimed to witness ghosts in the rafters and on the stage. Among the most renowned spirits are Nettie, a former sex worker who still wears her red dress, and Junius Booth, the father of the man who assassinated Abraham Lincoln, who once stayed at the Planters Hotel with his acting troupe, although they did not perform here. Number 5 takes us to Recoleta Cemetery in Buenos Aires, Argentina. While Recoleta Cemetery is primarily recognized as the final resting place of former First Lady Eva Perón, it is also renowned for the tales of its numerous spectral inhabitants. A popular legend tells of a lady in white who engages single men near the cemetery's corner and ensnares them in her charm. To their astonishment, these men later discover that their mysterious paramour passed away in 1925. At number 4, we journey to the old vicarage in Borfanet, Sweden. Borfanet, a small village in northern Sweden, is home to one of the most haunted houses in the country. The old vicarage, dating back to 1876, inhabitants have reported numerous sightings, including a lady dressed in gray, along with unexplained sounds and objects that seem to move on their own accord. Presently operating as a cafe and hostel, it offers a haven for brave souls to enjoy a meal or spend the night amidst these eerie occurrences. Number 3 brings us to the Winchester Mystery House in San Jose, California. After her husband, rifle magnate William Wart Winchester, passed away, Sarah Winchester commissioned the construction of this bewildering labyrinth of a house as a sanctuary from vengeful spirits wronged by her husband's firearms. With 7 stories, 160 rooms, 10,000 panes of glass, and 47 staircases, some leading to nowhere, the house is an architectural enigma. Various tours, including a spine-chilling ghost tour, offers visitors a glimpse into a fascinating and eerie mansion. At number 2, we find ourselves at the Driscoll in Austin, Texas. This historic downtown Austin hotel, welcoming big-name celebrities since its inauguration in 1886, is renowned for more than just its illustrious guests. One of its most notorious stories revolves around 2 women, both abandoned at the altar, who took their own lives in the same room, decades apart. The spirit of the hotel's founder, Colonel Driscoll, is said to roam the premises, occasionally seen enjoying his cigar. Echoes of a bouncing ball and muffled laughter linger long after 4-year-old Samantha Houston, the daughter of a prominent senator, tragically fell down the grand staircase in 1887. Guests have also reported sightings of the ghost of President Lyndon B. Johnson, who had his first date with his wife here in 1934 and frequented the hotel throughout his life. And finally, our number 1 haunted destination is the Castle of Good Hope in Cape Town, South Africa. Originally established as a replenishment station for ships by the Dutch East India Company, this imposing fortress also housed a torture chamber and a prison. Numerous ghosts are said to roam these grounds, including a tall figure often seen walking along the ramparts, sometimes plummeting to the ground. Lady Anne Barnard, whose duty was to entertain important visitors to the fort, is another spectral presence. A curious phenomenon is the bell in the bell tower, which occasionally rings by itself, despite being blocked off by bricks for hundreds of years. Visitors are welcome to take a tour and delve into South African history at the Cape Heritage Museum. We sincerely thank you for joining us on this chilling expedition to the world's most haunted places. If you crave more spine-tingling content, don't forget to explore our other videos. And as always, stay tuned for more thrilling adventures.